The last time we spoke, I was talking about the LT retreat idea, and I was in Granada. Since then, I've come to Asturias to check out possible places for this LT retreat, and I realized it was going to be more expensive than I originally thought. So the idea is kind of on hold, but not 100%. So I just signed this place, contract for this little place where you see I am now in a little village in the north of Spain, in Asturias. You see it's totally empty. And this is going to be the first permanent space for language transfer since a couple of years or so, as I've been traveling around. Look at that amazing view, look at that. So I get to concentrate and work here on your language courses. And this place is not being paid for by the Patreon campaign, but by the money from the Swahili commissioning, which means the money from the Patreon campaign is available for other things. I'll come back to that. But just for now, you get to see this wonderful place. And the great thing about this place is that it has some kittens. No, the great thing about this place is that, okay, so I have an office and a room and I can stay here, and then next door there is another place just like this that I can also rent if I like. So we have the option open to make this first stage of an LT retreat in inviting volunteers to come and work. Once it's much more plausible, I can also rent the other space and invite people to come and work with me. But for now, I have this base which I can work in, recording. I can make a recording studio here, and also travel out and have a lot of freedom to travel out and continue spreading the project and getting more collaborators involved, because this place is really cheap. So that's what's happened on that front. Now for the Patreon campaign then, the money for the Patreon campaign is going to be destined towards publications, up to $500 a month. So up to $500 a month now, this is going to go towards the cost of publications. Now these costs include the design element. We're going to be paying designers because we really need a lot of their time and energy. Also the cost of printing the book, because the visual material is always going to be available online for free PDF download, but also we will be printing copies and distributing them in schools and in libraries. So any money that's not spent on design is going to be put to one side for that. Now anything above $500 for now is going towards dissemination. So we've been neglecting dissemination quite a bit since the beginning of the project, relying on users to share the project. And whilst that's done wonders, because you know there are 10,000 minutes listened to every single day at least. Those are the minutes I can track at the moment. It's clear that we are just scratching the surface if we've never put any real energy or funds into dissemination. So that's really exciting, which doesn't mean paying for ads and silly things like this. It means, you know, to get creative video makers on board and, you know, to be able to to get people on board with the video design and other things and stunts as well.